On this Earth Day, we are heading now to the Earth Matters lead and a stunning inside look at one of the most ambitious conservation efforts on Earth. CNN's Bill Weir traveled across Argentina with a team relocating a wild jaguar as part of a project trying to revive dwindling populations of some of the world's most at-risk animals.
This beautiful big cat is a wild jaguar. She's smaller than most, so they call her Minnie. And a vet just sedated her ahead of a critical mission that could have a huge impact on her entire species.
The first couple times you went through this process, it must have been exhilarating.
It's exhilarating still, but so many things can go wrong.
Minnie is set to become the first wild-born jaguar to be relocated for the purposes of conservation.
I saw you combing her hair like a mom.
Yeah. It's a little like that. Yeah. It's a little like that.
Christine Tompkins used to be the CEO of the apparel brand Patagonia. She is now an icon of species conservation and earth repair. Along with her late husband Doug, founder of The North Face, the couple was so inspired by the success of the U.S. National Park System that they wanted to replicate it in South America. Fueled by a burning desire to protect the Patagonian wilderness from the ravages of cattle ranches and soy plantations, they purchased 2 million acres in Chile and Argentina. But that didn't feel right, so they decided to give it all away in the largest private land donation in history.
Crazy though it may have seemed to them then, we were doing what we were saying.
That spurred investment from the governments of Chile and Argentina to create a much larger series of parks, but many of the animals were already gone.
You want to describe the passenger behind us, Chris?
Bill, you are sitting, I'd say 8 inches from the head of a wild female jaguar who is awake.
If everything goes according to plan, and she hooks up with all these other jaguars
The
in
males.
Chaco,
Yes.
what a story she's going to have to tell them. Okay, Minnie the jaguar,
Okay, little jaguar.
we are here.
Mimi.
Minnie's new home is here in El Impenetrable National Park. It sits within the second largest continuous forest in South America, called Gran Chaco, stemming from an indigenous word meaning hunting land, and hunt they did. Over centuries here, ranchers hunted the big cats until they were nowhere to be found. But then in 2019, hope! A park ranger discovered the tracks of a solitary male jaguar, and then a second one a little later on. The only problem? No females to mate with, meaning these lone males might have been the last ones left. After a bumpy and dusty ride through the Gran Chaco forest, Minnie's finally set for the first stage of her release. She spends 5 months in this enclosure adjusting to the drier forests of El Impenetrable. Now, with regulatory approval cleared, she's free. But no pressure, Minnie. If she successfully managed to mingle with one of those 2 males, the region's top cat could be back.
So many species were gone, and now, I can honestly say this, they're back, and they're thriving. I mean, we're really proud of what we're doing, and we're not going to stop it, but we need to be looking at a continental scale. This is the Hail Mary pass of conservation. And that's how I see it.
Yeah.
And I'm 74, so I'm not going to see the end of this. But I'm happy about that.
And our thanks to Bill Weir for that special Earth Day piece. Thanks, Bill and team.